Hey guys, how's it going? Got ourselves a new update, and I tried it out a few times, not gonna lie. Oh, and now when we enter, it derails every time. That's great. So, when I first started my map, this is what happened, and now it's happening all the time. My mouse is a little sensitive. Some unfamiliar equipment here, by the way. I mean, I'm on my laptop, but and why is it raining? I don't think I set it to rain. You could press L, and the guy is holding a lantern. That's pretty cool. Look at that. My train is moving without me. Let's check my weather here. Rain, light. Let's just go with partly cloudy. I got 15 minutes on the day. Night, and 30 minutes on the day. Because I like seeing it cycle for now. Why is it still raining if I changed it? Gameplay. Partly cloudy. It should not still be raining. I don't have an answer for that. Oh, there we go. It stopped. A little easier to see now. For some reason on this map I'm not getting that good at FPS. On my other map I'm getting a little bit better FPS. Matter of fact, like 100. You know what else I have to check? No, I'm plugged in. Let's see what happens here. My throttle's up, but nothing is happening. I guess this train is heavy. I just brought these down from the logging camp. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong track. I noticed the brakes in the climax aren't as good as what they used to be. Let's go ahead and start this. We also noticed that the sound goes away when I switch windows. And railroads is extended is what working. Let's see. Click Control R. Still got to reset it. And now when I so my little setting that we have where you keep the sound when you switch windows seems to be defunct now. Don't know why. I changed the setting in Steam once that allowed me to have audio. That might have reset. I might just have to go back into the, I think it's the INI file. I changed that setting. Are there brakes on? Yes, there is, right there. That's why it's so hard. I'm just trying to deliver some logs here. That's all I'm trying to do. I feel it. The brake is on. I am on vacation, by the way, but it's raining out, so I decided to make a short video showcasing the new UE5. For some reason on this map right now I'm only getting 20 FPS. On my, this is the mini hardcore map. On the large hardcore map I was getting 100 FPS. So, not sure what's going on there. We might have to go, there's a very large train on this map. And after we drop these logs off and park this train, we're going to go retrieve that train and break it down. Let's see, we have 5 times 10 is 50. I think we have more logs than the pond can hold. We may just have to put this train in the yard. Oh no, we can fit it here. Oh, did you see that? That was a lumber. That was lumber that flew off of there. Yeah, we're gonna have to report that one. A lot of bugs, a lot of bugs. But overall, pretty happy. Why is this engine having such a hard time moving these cars? I don't know. The brake is off. All the brakes are off on the cars. I don't know. You saw that? It did it again. Some lumber fell from the sky. I have to figure out how to clip that because I'm not streaming right now. I'm just. Oh, it did it again. That was pretty consistent. Yep. We're seeing lumber boards fall from the skeleton cars. These skeleton cars have sawmills on them. Crazy. I don't know if I like that light swinging like that. And the hitbox for entering the climax seems to be messed up. Alright, we are going to park it on that track there, which will be good. Yeah, we need some things. We need some oil lamps that we can place around the map. I would like to see the random weather have a drop down and select which weather you want to cycle through, because going from a snowstorm to a sandstorm is just like not going to be realistic for me. That's a deal breaker. Let's see if teleport works. And let's go retrieve our train. Right inside the engine. We just want to bring this train back to the yard, basically. We did all the deliveries with it that we need to do. Kind of spooky. It seems like they upped the usage rate of the wood and coal, or wood so far, on the climax. Can we get up there? So when you jump, the lantern goes crazy. That is funny. Yes, I see you, class 48. I mean, Ruby. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. I can't jump. Took 2 tries to open that door. Back up here. Let's synchronize everything. I'm using a different mouse and a different headset. I ordered a cheap headset. Amazon, 20 bucks. Can't even tell you the name. Don't know. So my voice sounds weird, that's why. Oh, we need light. We should probably turn the light on the end of the. Oh, this has got to generate. Nice. I think we're good. I'm glad this train didn't derail. Looks like the sun is coming up. Very slow FPS. Yep. Double checking all my stuff is good. I switched windows, came back, and now I can't right click and pan. We got a lot of things to test. If I make it back in one piece with this train, it'll be a miracle. I think I was reading the trains don't come off the track as easy anymore. I think the turntables don't work. They still haven't fixed the rendering distance of the ties on the rails. The sun is shining. Not here in real life. So I had some issues on my hardcore map, the one where the logging camp is on top of the mountain. I originally did that with the old groundwork, and it seems like some stuff moved. So I tried to move the track over, and the new track work would not place on the old groundwork. And maps with old splines are not loading in. I don't know if that was intentional or if they're going to fix that. But if you're running the beta, you can no longer load your old maps. So probably this week is what I'll just make a whole new map. Of course, all this happened in the middle of local Olympics. Which really shouldn't matter that much, as long as the map still works. We are cooking, by the way. 16. And we need to find a track to go on. Probably gonna go here. Is it empty? No, it's not. You can go on the first one. Yeah, not sure why my FPS is not doing so well today. It was okay the other day. But FPS is taking a dump today. Make sure my fan boost is on here. Saving maps is really just really quirky right now. Like if I want to save a map, first of all, I should have autosave on 15 minutes. Now you can't just select one of these maps. Like I want to select this map. I'm going to save it slot 2 with a date. Doesn't overwrite. Let's see what happens when we break this train up. If the FPS will pick up. And we're going to try out this turntable, which I don't think is going to work. First thing we'll do is park this, take the 4 locos off the front of this ridiculously long train. Make sure we're on the siding in the back. Good. Don't need the light anymore. Oh, FPS went to 42 when I took the light off. 50. The light is an issue. Wait a second. How do I get this pin out? Okay, now I have 47 FPS. Tell me, was just the light? Something was going on with the light. Now it just dropped to 16 again. I'm not sure why the FPS is all over the place. It's just doing its normal buggy thing. We fix the game and create more problems. That's what it's doing. I wish I could bring up like a debugging console. Probably can. I just don't know how to do it. Let's see what happens when we uncouple these engines. Let's unsynchronize. As soon as I got out of the engine, no, I really don't know what it's doing. Imaginary links. I believe this is not going to work. People were saying like it won't, the throttle doesn't work. Frame rate is all over the place. There's something going on with this map. Maybe something needs to be removed. What's going to happen here? Your guess is as good as mine. The first one, we're just going to drive straight across. Frame rate is back again. And then the frame rate dropped. And then it's back. And it dropped. So yeah, something weird is going on. That's the phone, by the way. Did you see that? The brakes did not stop. That's what people were saying. There was not, brakes were not working. Okay. It's stopped. The train is moving. Oh, that's not good. The train is moving by itself. Ah, that is definitely freaky. Oh, I did leave the regulator on. I really kind of wanted to turn the engine around, but that's fine. Sorry, I have no indicator if my mic is on or not. I just have to go back into OBS and check it. And I'm in a very loud house, echoey, somewhere in Florida. We should probably just start deleting stuff and see what's causing the frame drop. If something is just causing it to go kooky. – 2% doesn't, 4% takes 14%. How much does it take to get this thing moving? Oh, it's stuck. It won't go on. This thing won't go on. Ow. Yeah. No, no good. Alright, so we're just re-railing it. How do they fix this thing? Oh no. Over here. I wonder. Like I said, I wish I had a debugging console that would tell me kind of what's. Those tracks are not lined up. That's why it had such a hard time. The thing moved. The thing. She moved. Drifting. Don't know. Sucks because turntables are working good. Now they're not working good. I wonder if I put the handbrake on the tender, will it stop? Nope. There's no way of stopping this thing on the turntable. Gotta go off the turntable to stop. Come on. I can't. Maybe. What if I control it from here? Come on. Slide back down. I'm grabbing it, but it's not. I mean, more effort than it's worth, for sure. Okay, somehow I managed to get it stopped. But, alright, so this is the problem I saw in the forums. Yep. So, it's not picking up the engines. So just park it this way. Oh, look. The engine did something when we weren't looking. That's pretty funny. Not fun. Not enjoyable at all. Hello, Link. There we go. Anyway, look, now I have 42 FPS. Let's see if I split this train. There's something definitely going on. It's one of these engines or something. It's just not right. The UE5. Bad FPS again. So right now, this is not fun. The other day I was trying it, it was fun. Now it's not. It's not working right. So as soon as I got away from the yard, now I have 50 FPS, and the game feels great. Set the setting. So something's going on in that yard. One of those things is causing the FPS drop. I wonder what happens if we try to run a train up here. I don't know. I really don't feel like troubleshooting. I wish these guys would not release things in a hurry like this. Because most of us just turn the game on and see the bugs right away. I don't know how they could not be seeing these bugs. So that's a little frustrating. But I am excited overall. The jump to UE5. The weather is fantastic. But so the whole thing with UE5 is nanite technology. If you don't know what that is, you can YouTube it, UE5 nanite, and you'll see an explanation what it is. But basically, things can have millions of triangles. The meshes can be very sophisticated, and it will adjust the quantity of triangles based on the distance you are from it. So you can have very detailed things without a frame loss. And in order for that to happen in this game, you'd have to remodel everything all over again to be nanite. So they're not going to take advantage of that unless they do that. The lighting is lumen, and I guess they're taking advantage of that right now. And the weather, they're not using the new water. They're using the old water. They should have redid that. I don't know. This is like a rushed. They should have started a new map made in UE5, imported the old textures, and started working on changing the new ones to nanite. So this is why I started studying how to make a game. So as good as this is, I feel like I could still do better than this. At the same time, it's also may not be possible for a lone person like me to do that. And it will take years. Oh, there are lights down there. Look at that. Are those the engines? Yeah, that's the climax. and the engine I was just driving on the turntable. Okay. Yeah, a little screenshot, right? The moon's kind of bright. So let's see what happens, see how quickly they fix all these bugs. Hopefully they didn't get themselves in too deep. That's it for me from now. I'm going to wait till I get back home off vacation, and I think I'm going to build a map from scratch in UE5. See if that helps. That would be my next thing. Let's go ahead and save this. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Peace out.